The killer forcefully bent the iron tube with one hand, pressed the man's hand into the hot oil pot. The man's screams tore his heart and lungs apart. After a while, I fainted. The killer seemed to have more than enough desire. Glancing at the oven next to him, stuffing a man's friend in. Who would have thought that this cruel killer was originally just a cleaner? He's called Dog Egg because of intellectual disability. The gym guests always tease him. This day, a beautiful woman volunteered to date him at the swimming pool. Dog Eggs are overjoyed. Change into the clothes designated by the beautiful woman. Come to the swimming pool in high spirits. Suddenly, the lights in the swimming pool go out. When the light is on, the Dog's Egg is carrying this sheep and attacking it. Surrounded by people watching the excitement, all of this is just a prank on him. Dog Egg wants to escape. Keenan. I was already locked by these guys. He can only break the window and escape. Coincidentally, unfortunately, the situation of a trap carrying chemical agents, the Dog's Egg plunged into it. Highly toxic chemicals corrode the skin. The Dog's Egg rolled all over the ground in pain. The onlookers only focused on watching the excitement, until the police arrived and wanted to come forward and help. Unexpectedly, he just touched the Dog's Egg. Both hands were directly ignited. Here, the Dog Eggs have been covered by the fire. He ran home in fear. Returning home, he immediately got into the bathtub, want to relieve the burning pain. However, it didn't use his body to constantly expand. Hair is also shedding in large quantities. Genes seem to be maturing. Wait until everything calms down. He turned into a tall and muscular monster, worried about scaring family members. Dog Egg escaped. He wandered aimlessly around. It's getting late at night. A few thugs are giving gifts to the police officers. Police officers are upright and strict. Refusal to accept. Bully becomes angry with embarrassment. Start a rampage. Police officer. The police officers fought back vigorously. In the end, it's still difficult to defeat four hands with two fists. Just when the gangster leader was about to kill him, a pair of big hands stretched out in the darkness. What are the consequences if you fall into a chemical solution? The handsome young man was directly corroded and mutated, becoming a tall and muscular monster. This monster can play Wing Chun, with superb Chinese Kung Fu. Easily solved a few punks. The police officer was stunned by his astonishing appearance, but he didn't harm the police officer. Instead, I helped him put on his hat. The police officer accepted an interview with the reporter. The monster's rescue immediately made headlines on the front page. This day, several robbers rushed into a restaurant. They not only robbed money but also lust. Kissed all the women in the restaurant, still trying to kill the baby. At this point, Dog Egg, there's a robber, pounces up, being pinched by Dog's Egg by the neck. Press on the cooking table, pour cream into his mouth. Then the mixer was started, snowflakes splattering everywhere. Robber A received the box lunch. Next, Dog Egg pressed the hands of Robber B at the door, to prevent him from running away. Also insert the iron rod next to it to fix it. Let him watch his hands explode golden and crispy. The robber cake was directly stuffed into the oven. When the police arrived at the scene, there were only 3 tragically dead bodies left. The chef was frightened into incoherence, said the killer's nose was on top of his head. I don't know why my eyes are crooked. The police completely disbelieved their words, because normal people don't look like that. In the gym where Dog Egg used to work, the guests are still exercising as usual. No one remembers the bullet cleaner, until a sturdy figure appeared at the door. The man on the weight-bearing machine knows nothing. Dog Egg pinched the man's neck, then pulled the iron nail to the highest position, targeted the man's head, falling under weight. Men die on the spot. The frightened onlookers kept screaming. Dog Egg picks up a mop, cover a man's head. The woman in the sauna doesn't even know that her boyfriend has died. I'm having fun with my phone. Dog Eggs appear wrapped in linen. She thought it was her boyfriend's prank. Pull apart the cloth and take a look. A twisted face loomed before my eyes. Dog Egg just grabbed the woman, press her onto the stone in the sauna room. The monster pressed the woman onto the hot stone. I made the beautiful girl into an iron plate barbecue on the spot. Coming out of the gym, I met another girl who was bullied. Dog Egg stepped forward to repair that bad egg. At this moment, the villain's accomplices rushed up with a few people. Obviously, they don't even know how powerful the Dog Eggs are. In a blink of an eye they were all laid down by Dog Eggs. He kindly sent the girl home, although the appearance is ugly, but her gentle heart has not changed. Helping Grandma cross the road, retrieve the stolen baby. Gradually, he became a hero of the small town. His portrait is printed on the clothes. Everyone loves him very much. Gowden even made a beautiful girlfriend. It's a blind girl he saved. This day, 2 thugs have a crush on an old lady. Not only did I beat him up, and even robbed his car. Where there is crime, there are heroes. Dog Egg jumps onto the roof, throw the person in the passenger compartment out, and then get into the car, fighting with another person. In a fight, car out of control, knocked over many innocent passersby one after another. Dog Egg angrily pulled out the steering wheel directly. Car lost control and fell off a cliff. The huge explosion instantly ignited a big fire. The gangster died on the spot. Dog Eggs are unharmed, but his powerful combat power and impenetrable body, causing fear in the battle. He mobilized the army, To solve this behavior of dog eggs, it also alarmed the residents of the town. Now Gaudan's villa is heavily surrounded. Machine guns, tanks ready to go. Dog egg helped his girlfriend out. The onlookers can no longer bear it. Charge up together, blocked the muzzle of the gun. Seeing such a touching scene, the soldiers laid down their weapons one after another. But the mayor refused to give up. Pick up the pistol and shoot. Unfortunately, bullets are useless for dog's eggs. He approached step by step. I was scared to death in the end. People are cheering for dog eggs. They're not afraid of the appearance of dog eggs, because he is the true hero in this small town.